Ladies and gentlemen, Citra is here, finally. I said for the longest now, I'll get Citra working. I'm gonna work on it. I'm gonna give you guys the best quality you deserve. And finally, I have Citra working on my computer. The only problem is, though, now is the computer I bought isn't like I didn't buy the best CPU. I didn't buy the best graphics card. It's just something to get me started with my YouTube career. Because this computer has a low, it doesn't have the best CPU at all, not a good graphics card, I don't have a lot of RAM either, but yet this shit cost me about $800 to $900 in total to get it all repaired and built. So I spent lots and lots of money on this thing, but what I'm gonna do now is start to build up enough money where I can buy some better equipment for it, so that way I can stream play Citra at its best. Because my computer cannot handle it at all. I'm telling you, it drops frames. Oh man! But I do have Citra at a setting that allows me to play it without dropping too much frames, or barely any frames. So we're good. We're good. It took me a while to get Citra working, but all I had to really do was uninstall everything and get it back to working. So now we have Citra. That's taken care of. And now with this bow. So I'm using Kommo-o. This is a pre version of the team that I have now. So the version of this team was just something I was trying to test out. It's different now, but it looks really cool, this version. I like Klefki because it gets the fog now. Spikes. I love Klefki, honestly, in this generation. It gets the fog, man. It resists it too. I should have been seeing this Pokemon a lot more often in the metagame, but I haven't. Because Klefki has a new niche now, but I haven't seen too much of it. I don't know. But also Cresselia. So I was in the mood to use Cresselia. I don't know. Actually, no. This battle was a long time ago. This is when Nagando was in OU, so I had especially defensive Cresselia on my team to take it on. I wanted to test to see if Cresselia could take it on. I want to experiment on counters against Nagano, because I don't know. When Nagano was in OU, I honestly thought of new things coming into the rise of dealing with it, like, Bronzong, obviously a Tyranitar, a Sylvester Tyranitar, and a couple other Pokemon that I can think on the top. Porygon 2 maybe, especially defensive, with Download, Ice Beam, shit, all that stuff. This team is also anti-Trick Room because this team is a little slow. So I have Trick Room on my Cresselia to help my Mawile sweep better. So it's pretty cool. This team is pretty cool. We're gonna see how it works. I like this guy's team a lot. This team is very, very threatening, very scary. I'm pressing A. Oh gosh. But yes, here we are with the Bow and Citra. Perfect, beautiful, crisp quality. Yeah, yes. Thank God. But anyways, he's gonna leave with the Victini. I'm gonna leave with my Landorus. The reason why I left with Landorus is because I do not want this. Actually, no. All his leads really can't take my Landorus on. Honestly, not his Tyranitar, not his Tangrowth, not his Victini. If it's physical. But as you can see, this Victini is physical, which is great because if that Victini was special, he would potentially set it up against me, and that's what I was afraid of, because I don't know what type of opponent this guy is. I did want him setting up a Z Celebrate first turn in the game and potentially sweep me. So what I'm going to do right here is actually go for the Earthquake instead of going for my Stealth Rocks. And had I went for my Stealth Rocks right there, I would be in a better position because I would just be able to Hamper Ice this Landorus right in front of my face. But I guess not. I'm going to hit him Power Icing now. And it's not going to do too much damage, honestly. That's pitiful damage. But what he's going to do now is hit Power Ice me, and that's going to do more damage. So he's doing over half. I'm not doing over half. I need to switch the fuck out of here. And as you can see, this is what I'm talking about with Citra. It's going pretty slow-mo at the moment. Once I upgrade my computer, it'll start playing at its best. But for now, this is what I got. So I'm sorry about that. Hope you guys can bear with it. It's not too bad, honestly. Honestly, all it really does is just slow down. So this kind of helps me narrate the battle a little better. But What I am going to do here is switch into my Cresselia as he sets up Stealth Rocks, predicting me to switch out, which is a great move. But what I'm now going to do is set up a Trick Room, because this team is no, it's not anti-Trick Room, it's somewhat Trick Room. I just have Trick Room for only my Wallow, honestly, specifically. But what I'm going to do now is switch into my Landers. What I'm predicting here is for him to go for U-turn, and because the rest of his team is almost basically faster than my Landers, I'm thinking I can just send my Stealth Rocks against whatever he switches into. But I actually forgot about this Tangrowth at the moment when I did this. So I knew he was going to U-turn right there with his Landers, and once I switch into my own Landers with the Trick Room up, everything on his team was going to outspeed my Landers. But since the Trick Room was up, I outspeed everything on his team, so I was going to send my Stealth Rocks on whatever he switched into. But that didn't work out because I forgot the Tangrowth. Now what I'm going to do is switch it to my Mawile as he actually goes for the knockoff. He probably went for knockoff just thinking I was going to switch into something he can just knock off, but I'm not sure what he was predicting for me to switch into. That knockoff would not have killed my Landorus. So I'm not sure what he was thinking, honestly. But what I am going to do now is actually go for the play rough. Jesus Christ, this is really slowing down this bow. It's not playing at its best. But anyways, I am going to go for the play rough right now as he goes for the Earthquake. I was actually predicting him to switch into his Landorus, but I guess he didn't do that. Had he done so, though, I would have had my Hyper Cutter on my Mawile activated, so he would have not lowered my attack, and I would have killed it. But what he is going to do now is switch into his Landorus, because his Tangrowth cannot kill my Mawile, because I got that attack drop with the play rough. But it seems there's going to be some justice for him, because I missed my play rough, and the Trick Room ends. So now I'm forced to switch out. But unfortunately for him, I'm better than that. I'm not going to play, obviously, because I know what type of player he is. I know the plays I've been making are extremely obvious throughout this game, so I'm not going to pick up the advantage or the momentum of the battle. So what I'm going to do is stay in, predicting him to go for U-turn and go for play rough. And that's definitely a 2-hit KO, so I can actually kill him right here. But what I'm going to do instead is what he's going to do instead is actually switch back into his Landers, and because he's going to reduce my attack to -2. He will live this play rough, but he won't live a play rough in combination with a Sucker Punch. So I basically have him brought down right here. But unfortunately, I'm going to miss once again. What the fuck, man? I'm going to miss 2 play roughs in a row. So now what I'm going to have to do is switch out into my own Landorus, and I'm hoping here I can actually outspeed him instead of my Stealth Rocks. Because I outspeed him last time with my Landorus, so I'm going to see if I can do it now. As what he's going to do here is go for the play Earthquake, because I know he would do that. Me staying in with my Mawile last time, he probably just thinks that I'm not going to really care about my Mawile anymore because it's so weakened. But I definitely have use for it. I can set up Trick Room up again with my Mawile and then just destroy his team, potentially. So I am going to set my Stealth Rocks. He has that Charizard, he has a lot of annoying ass Pokemon, Victini as well, a couple others. My phone's ringing. So what I am going to do now is switch into my Kommo-o. It is time, people. Totem Kommo-o is here, people. Yes, I'm dying to use this Pokemon so badly with the Z move, and it's time. Hit this man up with the Z move, the Klingris Soul Blaze, and destroy him. It's time. It's really slow-mo, right? Okay, it's really slowing down the video. I'm sorry about this, guys. This is where this guy screwed up, because he's allowing his Landorus to die right here. Stay in against my Kommo-o. I'm gonna show this man what's really good, because I'm going to hit him up. I'm telling you, Kommo-o Z move and the Kommo-o in general is nothing to play around with. I thought this Pokemon will definitely head straight into OU with all the new moves it got, because it got close combat now. It's an Omni boost with the Z move it has here, and it's extremely strong. You don't even need to run Dragon Dance or Swords Dance with this Pokemon. You can just run an all-out attacking set and have full coverage with the Z move, because you're getting an Omni boost with it. Kommo-o is just so much more better now, so I don't know why people aren't really using it as I anticipated, but you know, I'm I'm doing injustice. Because this man is screwed. He has nothing really to take on my Kommo-o at all. So what he is going to do now is switch into a Strantar. Like I said, he has nothing to take on my Kommo-o. With the Stealth Rocks up on the field, his Victini can die. The Strantar can definitely die. No Focus Sash user can help him. I see what he's trying to do right here. He's switching into his Strantar, forcing me to use close combat, while also getting up the sand for his extra drill. But that's not going to work, like I said. And I think I have Earthquake on this Kommo-o. I'm supposed to have Earthquake because I don't want Toxapex coming in against me and walling me. Because if I run Poison Jab in combination with Clanging Soul Blaze and Close Combat, I basically have no way of dealing with that thing. You know, I'm running Swords Dance on this Kommo-o as well, just before I can wall break. But if I only have Poison Jab and Clanging Soul Blaze in Close Combat, there's no way I'm gonna take on Toxapex. So what I am gonna do right here is actually go for the Close Combat. Destroy this extra drill. He cannot kill me with an Iron Head at this range because Kommo-o is still bulky. I'm only at minus I'm at neutral defense, so and I'm not hasty with my Kommo-o, so definitely. I am a mixed Kommo-o, obviously, because I have Clanging Soul Blaze, but anyways, I'm mostly physically orientated. I think it's that orientated with my Kommo-o, so there's no way he's going to so I don't know, like where was I going with that? Anyway, somebody was calling me on my phone. I got sidetracked. Anyways, that's gonna be the game, guys. I hope you enjoy Citra. Like I said, this was pretty much slow because obviously my computer can't handle it. I will be upgrading my equipment. I don't know. Nobody basically comments on my videos, so I don't know if you guys are going to enjoy this at all. I guess I'm going to basically know based on the likes and views. So thank you for watching, anyways, and like always, see you.